Hey, welcome back to my cooking channel. So on today's menu, we are going to make some guilt-free chocolates. Now, why are they guilt-free? They're guilt-free because they are sugar-free, they are wheat-free, they are gluten-free, they are dairy-free, and they are packed with health benefits. So I'm starting with some melted coconut oil. And I've got 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil and 3 tablespoons of agave. Now you can use maple syrup, you can use honey, but for those of you that are vegan out there, agave. You want to blend that once it's melted, blend it so it's quite a good consistency. Okay, so then we're going to add same quantity of cacao powder. Now you can use raw cocoa powder, raw organic cocoa powder, but I much prefer cacao because of the benefits. It's full of magnesium, it's full of iron. So if you have any kind of iron deficiency, if you've been diagnosed as being anemic, cacao is a great way to boost your iron levels. So I just pop that in there and then blend it up. This is so easy. I have literally just done a live demo over on my Facebook group, which is Nature's Pharmacy. If you're not a member of the group, why not? Come over and join us. And we've actually done this with the children, a bit of an exercise, something to do while we're all at home, and it's worked fabulously. Excuse the dog bark in the background. We're just removing the animals from the kitchen. Love a bit of live recording, I do. Okay, so one thing I suggested that people do, just to kind of change the flavour of this, although I do love chocolate, we can either add some mint essence or some orange essence. Now I've just done one with orange, so I'm gonna do the mint. So if you are a lover of like after dinner mints or anything with a minty flavour, you can use mint essence. This is peppermint essence. Now, warning, less is more. If you use too much mint essence in your chocolates will taste like toothpaste. So it's better to add less, and if you want more, you can do. So I'm literally gonna do half a teaspoon because like I say, it is super potent. And mix that in. When you've done this, it'd be great for your feedback, your comments, so please do pop a comment down below this video. I do read and respond to all of them, but it's just like super easy, and you'll never look at another piece of chocolate, mainstream chocolate, the same again. Okay, so I'm going to use some oats with mine. You can use, I don't condone using cornflakes or Rice Krispies, you know, like in the old school, like cornflake cakes. But there are now gluten-free, wheat-free alternatives. If you have those, use those. It's a great base. So I'm just going to add a sprinkle in there. Generally, many things that I don't actually measure, I just wing it, follow my gut. But I generally follow the consistency of what happens in the bowl. So that's thickened it out a little bit, but it's not enough. So another bit of a sprinkle of oats. Lovely. So as you can see, it's starting to thicken up. Okay, another base that I really like to use is desiccated coconut. You can also use shredded coconut as well. Works really well. And again, it's just a sprinkle for me. I'd probably say about a tablespoonful. It's all compacted. And again, that just really firms it up, so when you start to put them in your cake cases, it's got something to hold in there. It smells divine. Can somebody out there please invent smell-o-vision? So when we do these kind of cooking shows, you can actually smell as well. Taste-o-vision is the next one along, but that smells amazing, and it does smell like after dinner mints. Now, if dark chocolate isn't your thing, you can always add a non-dairy coconut milk to basically lighten it up and make your own dairy milk. Dairy milk chocolate. Okay, so the next things I'm going to add in there are some almonds. Now, okay, so the next ingredient we're going to add in is one of my favourite berries. Goji berries, an absolute powerhouse of antioxidants. Now you can use any kind of dried fruit. You can use sultanas, raisins, anything like that, but goji berries are definitely my go-to. They are packed with vitamin A and vitamin C, so immune boosting like no other. Okay, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of goji berries in just because they're so good, and they do give a really like chewy texture once it's all come together. Very good. Goji berries are very good at boosting energy, so if you find yourself quite lethargic and lacking some energy halfway through your day, a handful of goji berries is very good. Or adding goji berries to your breakfast, you know, a great way to start your day and really kind of hit the day running. Again, another ingredient in these chocolates is very good for weight loss. So as much as we've been told, you know, chocolate, and I would say that mainstream chocolate does gain weight, these chocolates help us lose weight. Yes. Okay, so the consistency, as you can see, is getting quite thick now, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. I'm not going to add anything else in there. I think that that is enough. So put that to one side, and we'll take out our ramekin cases, our little cake cases, which are just so cute. And again, if you're doing this with children, it's just an extra little activity, and it just makes the chocolates bite-sized rather than big ones. But hey, if you want to make big ones, do. If you're using other sorts of cereal in there, then you might want a bit bigger one than these. Okay, so the all-important taste test. Any cook, chef that doesn't taste their food, it's wrong. This is the point where we know if you need any more agave to sweeten, or if you need more mint, or with any essence in there. So here goes. Excuse me while I just take a second. Oh my gosh. Better than any after 8 mint I've ever tasted. Put that over there so I don't reuse that spoon. So literally using a teaspoon, I now start to fill my little cases. The angle of this camera is not very good to show you this, so I'm sorry guys, but I'm sure you know what I'm doing. So they look like that, look. They're so cute. So when you filled all your cases, excuse me, I've got goji berries in my teeth. Pop them into the fridge, 15-20 minutes to let them set. If you're like me and sometimes 15-20 minutes is just too long to wait for chocolate, pop them in the freezer. 5 minutes in the freezer, they will be good to go. But I have also forgot them in the freezer, taken them out, and stupidly tried to bite into them. It's not a good plan. So if you do put them in the freezer and forget about them, just take them out to defrost, to thaw out before you actually eat them. If you would like one of my guilt-free menus, please reach out to me. Send me an email at alteredhealth.co.uk and I will pop a PDF version over into your inbox. And there is some amazing recipes in here. For example, millionaire short bars, millionaire shortcakes, right? But these are without the sugar, without the wheat, without the effect, but definitely one of my favorites. There's tarts, there's cookies, there's all sorts in there. So if you'd like one, again, send me an email to alteredhealth.co.uk and I should pop one in your inbox. Okay, just a couple more to do and then we are good to go. Straight into the fridge. If you have any questions, any comments, Or even if you've just made these and think, oh my God, Carly, that was amazing, please comment, let me know. Share your experiences with me. Okay. Oh, look at my little chocolates. So whatever you do for the rest of your day, have a chocolate-filled day. And hopefully, I will see you again soon. Take care.